Hold on. Hold on.
Todd, can you play that again?
Top. Give it head taps, let tap.
Beat that.
Wait, they said that they were with it, but it's cap. Aiming at your fitted, push it back.
Hold on.
Touch your head, touch your head, touch your head.
Hey babies, we are back. Him podcast in a motherfucking building. Took a week off.
Okay.
But we're back. Okay. It always seems like longer than 1 week, but yeah, like we always do, I'm going to go around and check in with my girls. I'll start with the girl that is fresh off her birthday, bitch.
Oh, girl.
I want the birthday chats. I want the deets. I want everything. Tell me, how was the trip, mama?
The trip was amazing. I got some things and did some things. But it was also a really, really great start to step into 30 and just be on a solo trip and have a good time. I went to the club. Now, if you guys remember, I talk about missing the club so much. But of course, I was in there. I had my mask on. A lot of people DMing me like, bitch, you always talking about your mask? Where's your mask? I was like, here we go, bitch. It's already on. I didn't think I needed to show y'all that because I'm such a huge advocate for it. But I had my mask on. Yes. Miami was beautiful. I got a nice little tan. I'm gonna miss it when it goes away, but New York needs to hurry up and get hot. Yeah, it was a really, really good trip. I needed it. Cleared my head, and yeah, turned up.
I love it. What was your favorite moment from the trip?
Explicit.
It's given. We need to talk about that later.
It's giving very much of, I left my mark in Miami.
I was living vicariously through your Instagram, you know. Anytime we all go...
and the nude beach. Oh, the best part was the nude beach.
Okay.
Let me say that. The nude beach was probably the best part.
I love it.
I know the girls are looking at my story like, no, she didn't. I said,
yeah.
I said, sure did.
I fucking love it. I love it. Great start to the summer.
For sure.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna take it over to Aaron. Hey, niece.
Hey, y'all.
What's the tea?
I know y'all missed me, even though nobody texted me and told me that.
Bitch, I was on vacation. Paid. Listen.
Wait, Malik did text me last week. She was like, thinking of you.
Thank you.
I don't really be getting those kind of messages from people, so it was really nice because I was like, bitch, I know the girls be thinking about me, but
yeah,
I think it's easy to think about your friends and wish they're doing well, but then like to actually send a message, I was like, oh, bitch. And I know the girls just so busy living life.
Right.
Bitches got mans, they got surprises that they about to talk about. So but I'm good. I just been my therapist gave me some homework 2 weeks ago. It's almost 2 weeks now. Kind of like what we spoke about, like boundaries, but actually I'm a person that kind of like soft knows. Like I'll say no, but then like if you ask me 3 more times, I'll most likely say yes. So just trying to be like saying no to people and actually not trying to like feel bad about saying no to people. So that's been my homework and it's been going really well. So I'm super excited. Okay. Work has been a piece of shit, but I've been saying no. So, it's working. Everything else has been great. Me and Chris have been spending a lot of time together. We still spending money.
Okay.
I had my sister for the weekend. It was giving very much father. I don't know how my mother does it. So I just want to take a few seconds to just like, Mom, I know you listen to the podcast now. I love you dearly. And I don't know how you do this. I don't know how you did it by yourself and with me and my brother. But bitch, when I tell you my sister went through a roll of toilet paper and paper towel in 24 hours and I wanted to like, bitch, a roll of toilet paper in my house is like a cute week. Paper towel, a cute week.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I went to the bathroom in the morning. I'm like, wait, I just put she out this morning. Where's the toilet paper? So it was fun though. Great experience. We went to the Museum of Ice Cream. And it was just good. We was able to talk, bond. It was a lot of fun. So I just been spending time with family, my husband, my dogs, and at that whack ass job, but I'm here.
I love it. I love it. This content. It's just like anytime you post your sister, I'm just like, oh my God. She's literally the cutest
That's
thing.
really my daughter. I be gagging.
And I saw Chris did her makeup.
He definitely did. And honestly,
Yes.
I should have, because the girls is coming back to YouTube. So we should have recorded with her here because she's always like, I want to be on one of y'all, videos, but it wasn't given because the girls didn't have a haircut. And we can't make a return and it's not giving return. So, but it's coming back. So stay tuned.
I love it.
Wait, what would be a cute idea for you and Chris to do on your YouTube? So I've been watching like some of the makeup shows. One of you guys should do a look on one side and the other one should do a look on the other side for content. I think that would be really, really cute. That's just me.
It's given because the girls have been, it's weird because we've been MIA for like almost a year now. But the views are coming in more frequently now than when we were posting. So it's mad weird. But it's given, okay, the girls are tuning in. So it's given, we got to come back. So
yeah.
That was the same vibe I gave when I did
a pre-announcement.
YouTube's weird.
There are people that message us frequently. It's like, girl, if the episode doesn't drop right at 12, the girls are like, girl, where the episode's at? But most of the time the girls don't really listen until the following Monday. So
okay, look.
Totally relatable. I'm gonna go ahead and push it over to the Pink Diva.
Okay.
Miss Laquan, how you doing, baby?
Hey. Aaron, I missed you. I missed all y'all.
Oh,
We miss you too. Oh.
We love you.
I love y'all too. Just be in my little work corner and then back to the cave.
How was your week?
Busy. It was
Busy.
cool though. I had some good moments. But I just want to go to sleep. I was just thinking watching y'all talk. I'm like, I don't even want to go because I'm like, bitch, I'm about to be like, work. Can't wait till I can take a break. It's like, bitch, why you ain't took a break yet? So now I'm thinking about that, but won't be anytime soon. So
I love you. I want to pass a little bit of love along. I was hanging out with Kerwin the other day, and I feel like anytime I hang out with my friends, everybody asks how the podcast is, how my co-hosts are, and whatnot. But
right,
the girls had said, "You bitch, you added some gorgeous girls to the thing, to the podcast." So shout out to Aaron, shout out to Laquan. Yeah. What's your weekend looking like? I know you have to travel.
Yeah, so I'm going to Atlanta tomorrow to shoot for Moby Fest.
Okay.
And then Atlanta, then LA, and then Texas to shoot for Moby Fest. And then back to New York to shoot some more. And then edit down. But I padded some of the days so I can I'm not shooting every day.
Yeah.
And the Airbnbs I got and the hotels, they all got pools, so it's
that means we'll get new pictures.
Right.
Hey, bitch, new content.
We're giving you new content. Okay.
And it's warm in all them places, so
yeah.
Get your things, bitch.
Because it hailed yesterday here.
Bitch, not even 40 degrees today.
It
was brick.
Again.
So crazy. I was gonna ask, what is your process as far as prioritizing your workload? Do you usually do to-do list, or just because I know you always have so many projects kind of in the circle, so how do you kind of balance prioritizing and just making sure that you meet your deadlines?
Right. That's an interesting question. I would love to answer it sometime. Definitely don't make a list of priorities.
Okay.
But I do know when my deadlines are. And I don't know. I do a pretty good job at like mentally prioritizing, but it's definitely the plate be fuller than it needs to be.
Yeah. I trying to learn how to prioritize work and rest, and trying to find a balance in the two, and just time management can be such a key in itself. So we need to start prioritizing rest as well as we do work. So
this boy who was trying to date me asked me the other day, and he was like, he basically wanted to like play the question game, and I was like, okay, sure, no one's done that in a while, sure. And so he's asking questions, and then there's one point where he's like, okay, do you mind if we get like a little deeper now? And I'm like, sure. And the first thing, and like I had already been like suspicious. I'm like, did he have like a loaded question? Like, is there something specific he wanted to say to me, or he wants to ask, or something, or he just like wants to get to know me? But I felt like he had something like up his sleeve though. So then he asked me, he's like, do you work a lot to avoid intimacy, relationships, or like basically something like that? And I'm like,
they're straight to the point.
I'm like, what? He could have been got to it. He could have been asked that if that's what he wanted to ask. And so I was like, skirt. I'm like, watch your mouth, bitch. We've only known each other 2 days. Like, don't get too cute. But I was like, so I had to sit and think about it. I'm like, do I? I'm like, no, I don't. And he said, avoid my thoughts, emotions, and or intimacy. I'm like, no, pretty in touch with my emotions. I know who I like. I know what I have emotional bandwidth for. As far as it relates to other people, and I work a lot because I love what I do and I want to be rich. And I talk to a therapist every day. I cry in the shower. I spend like 5 hours in the shower a day, just getting my emotions together. I write every day. I'm like, I'm not really avoiding anything by working. I just like what I do.
I hate when the girls project.
Right, because I was like,
that's what it gave.
Because I know he felt like he was onto something, but I'm like,
he thought he was eating it, bitch. No,
I was like, no. I'm like, no, that don't describe me. That's somebody else. I was like, thanks for the exercise though, but I'm like, bitch, that's not me. I had to think for a second though, like 2 seconds. I'm like, nah.
He was trying to get you caught up. I really hate when dating people ask those pointed questions and it's not, in an organic setting. It is just like, I feel like that's the goal when you make those pointed questions. It's like, no, bitch, that ain't me. Pay it.
Nah.
I feel like that was, they be doing that on the timeline where they be like, what are like some first date or questions? I feel like that's the type of shit that he just asked you. Like, that's something I would see on the timeline. Like, bitch, I was on a date with this nigga. He asked me, do I work too much to avoid my feelings? I don't got time for that.
First of all, don't question me about a goddamn.
He was supposed to ask you what was your favorite color.
Right, cute stuff.
When you bored. Well, he might already know that.
What's your favorite snack?
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, what's your favorite snack?
What's your favorite snack?
These are the questions.
Bitch, what do you buy when you high and you go to the store at 2 a.m? Like,
yeah. Tell them to listen to the podcast.
After this episode.
All right.
Girl, y'all just gave me the icebreaker. Thank you.
Okay, well, Malik, how you doing? Because
yes.
All right, we ain't gonna pass you, bitch.
Okay. All is well. Small update. I will be leaving my current job and I'm so happy.
Congrats. I love when people quit their job.
I'm there for you.
Yeah. I love when people quit their job.
I'd be like, I'm over you putting in your 2 weeks, but yeah.
Okay. I gave them a month. And just
classier than me.
I woke up yesterday and I was just completely exhausted. And it was almost like I didn't have anything to show for my exhaustion, I was just tired, and I'm like tired of being tired because of my job,
There you go.
Outside of, the money that it gives me to, exist, it doesn't really do anything for me. We just had a really rough year since COVID and things haven't really ramped back up. And we're getting paid less to do more work. And they're just taking just everything away that makes you want to stay at a job, you know? I really think I've lasted this long just because, you know, my good girl, like my best friend works there. You know, August was working. We weren't working at the same location, but I just had like, you know, that support system. And it's just, that's no longer there, nor is it a support system within the company. So it's just like, I have to leave. I also, you know how when you're tired of something, you start to self-sabotage a little and just like, you know, just get ugly and mean and stuff. And I would hate to, you know, become that person. So I just want to bow out gracefully. You know, this has been a great 2 years with them. And I've learned so much about myself while there. And just, it's really been, the job really helped me kind of pull my life back together. So I'm thankful for that. But it's definitely ran its course. So I have a few things up my sleeve. I think I've talked all the time about getting into real estate. So this is the push that I have been wanting. And I will say, like, I've been complacent just because it's been nice. You know, my history with homelessness and stuff, it's just really been nice to have a roof over my head and just be accustomed to certain things. But it's just like, girl, that was short-lived, you know? So I need more. So that's that. The boyfriend is good. School is great. And I just showed y'all my new puppy, Smoke, which I'll be showing later because he's not dolled up yet. But when I get my nigga dolled up and everything, she's gonna be
put
all
him on
over
the screen again. I want to see him again.
Smoke,
honey.
Smoke, look. It's so funny. I went to I actually got him today.
It's not you pumping around with him like a bag. She said,
"Yes, that's gonna be me."
And you know how it's so funny because he doesn't. When you're holding him, he doesn't fight to get down. So literally, we can pump through the whole city, and he not you know trying to get down. But
down ass bitch.
Okay. I went to Petco earlier. I went to Petco earlier to pick up some stuff, and I think I've been living on the Upper West Side for about 3 years now, and literally. This is the most white people that have ever went up to me and spoke, but everybody was complimenting how cute Smoke was, and everybody was like wanting to hold him. And I'm like, bitch, I just got him today.
You want to get white people's attention, have a dog, clearly.
Yeah, it's crazy. See? But yeah, other than that, everything is good. I was going to go ahead and start the breakdown since we were talking about questions as far as dating. I just wanted everybody to go around and just like, what is something you ask on the first date, or what is an acceptable first date question when you're getting to know someone? So yeah, anybody want to take a stab first? Look.
Say it again. What is an acceptable first date, and what are acceptable first date questions?
Yeah, or what's something you always ask when you're on a first date?
I haven't been on a first date and
I know you got to go back. What's something you asked Chris on y'all first date? I always ask someone. I know this is like, you know, a little problematic, but I always ask like, you know, are you into church? What's your spiritual background? You know, what's your faith background?
I was gonna say, are you a murderer? I've definitely asked that a couple times. But
well, you know what, Laquan, I don't even knock that answer. That's the question the girls need to be answered nowadays because people are a little crazy.
Sometimes they be giving it. They be giving it energy. Yeah. Don't be blinking enough. It'll be like,
okay. Is that the telltale sign, bitch?
I don't know. This guy.
Not my next date. I'm be looking to see if the nigga's blinking or not.
Bitch. Okay.
Bitch, I asked for a sub sandwich or whatever. This was the second date, but at the deli, and they didn't have honey mustard, and the guy was like, "What?" And he was like freaking out about them not having honey mustard. So he went in an aisle and bought and was like, "If we buy this honey mustard in the bottle, can you just pour some on it?" And they were like, yeah. I'm like, it's not that deep. And he's like, I don't like not getting what I want. And I'm like,
no shame. Sometimes when you're trying to satisfy a craving though, You gotta get, because I've been in the deli and I'm like, when I used to eat bacon, egg, and cheese, and I used to be like, can I get my bacon, egg, and cheese on a croissant? And they'd be like, I don't got any. I'd be like, so if I buy this croissant right here in the bag, you're gonna cut her open and throw her on, and they'll do it for you.
No, it was like I was turned on, but it was also a flag at the same time. So I'm like, had to watch.
Laquan, you better always have the honey mustard, babe.
Okay.
Yo.
One question I would ask is, are you paying a bill? Are you paying for the cab?
Well, that's not problematic, is it?
No.
Bitch, whose words out of our three? Who's words?
It's not given. I'm faking in my telephone for the wallet. It's given. You asked me out,
right? You shouldn't even have to ask then. That's not the question.
Yeah, but you know, niggas be acting funny, and sometimes you know, bitches love oh wait, no, I was gonna pay for no.
Yeah.
Yeah, that don't be happening to me. But you know, I don't be going out, so.
Oh, I be going out, but I ain't. You gotta pay for the bill.
Another question I would ask is like, what's your favorite drink? You would kind of tell what kind of.
Yeah, that's cute. I like the favorite drink question.
Ask about
what's your favorite drink?
Like how many siblings you got, and if you're close to your parents.
Oh,
yeah. That was my answer. I was like, are you close to your family?
Oh, bitch, erase mine. Go ahead, ask.
Right, she already got her question.
Let me just erase that. Hold on, with a pencil. I'm screaming. No, yeah, the question about family, because you know, some people have like not so good relationships, and that could sometimes come into the dating life and the traumas and all that. I need to know that straight out the gate, babe. What's your relationship with especially your mom? Now, dads, I don't really know too much about.
Bitch, on the first date, you out, you got your margarita, bam. You like, so how's your relationship with your parents?
Yeah, no. Hold on, let me wait.
It be
let me
coming up.
Let me see it. Yeah.
How is your relationship with your mom?
It be coming up.
Because I have a really good one with mine. So that's the question I'm asking straight out the gate. Like, how's your relationship with your mom and stuff like that? Like, oh, I don't have a great relationship with my mom. I have a better relationship with my dad. And the conversation rolls on and rolls on. So yeah.
The question be coming up. It don't be that crazy. It'd be like
it just roll over your tongue. Like, so how's your relationship with your mom? And they're like,
no, they'll be like talking about something. They'll be like, oh, so are you guys close? Like they brought the mom up already.
Okay, there we go. Because I'm like, bitch, that is mad. How's your relationship with your mom?
Oh, Malik asking about church affiliation.
Malik asking about the spiritual side. Do you believe?
Oh, you a church queen or not?
Right.
That's what I really want to know.
That's what she really wanted to know, but she cleaned it up a little bit.
That's important though.
I asked the guy if he was so spiritual and did so much yoga because he has underlying anger issues, and he said, yeah.
Oh wow.
I was like, can tell.
Asking you will receive.
But he told you from day one.
Wow, that's crazy. But you got your answer. Shit.
Yeah. Oh, what's the worst question that you've been asked on a first date?
Am I paying for the bill?
I can't stand the girls.
I don't know about first dates per se, but like what makes me uncomfortable, because I'm super cautious when I date. I try not to be like, especially now, I try not to be like somebody who's just like stringing someone along or wasting their time. So I try to be transparent about like what my capacity is, or like what my interests are, or like whatever, or like what my interest in pacing is, because ain't nobody about to hang out with me 4 times and then think we about to be boyfriends already. It's like, no, it just doesn't work that way. So I don't know about like a worst like first date question, but what happens to me often when I hang out, even if it's just like a hookup, if we went on one date or if it's a hookup or whatever, like niggas be trying to act like we're boyfriends, or like that, like I have to respond to everything, or just like not even the responding thing, but it's a lot of pressure. Like right off that, I'm like, nigga, I just told you I was healing and working a lot this month. Bitch, didn't we? I very much have turned into didn't we talk yesterday? Ass nigga. So like partially might be a fuck boy, but also I'm like, niggas don't be listening, right? A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Niggas don't be listening.
Niggas don't be. I put that on a shirt or a hoodie. Niggas don't be listening.
They don't. They really don't be listening. Me and my homegirl who I was beefing with before, we broke up again.
Niggas don't be listening.
Back again.
Niggas don't be listening.
Don't be listening.
She gonna pop off at me talking about we haven't been like talking as much we usually do. We talk every day on the phone. So I took a couple of days off. I had got the COVID shot, bitch. I was in the bed all day, had to turn my phone off. Felt great. Woke up in the morning feeling like a new bitch. I'm like, bitch, nobody died, no fires to put out. And then she texted me on some bullshit talking about we got beef. You talking about you're in Trey's room watching the movie, but you can't blah 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 blah. I'm like, girl.
First of all, her first sentence was, "We got beef."
Well, she didn't say it like that, but yeah, she was like, so this is what she said. She was like, so what I'm gonna do is give you some space because the disrespect in this blah 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 blah. I'm like, girl, what? I have told you how. I just feel like everybody knows that I need some personal space. I need some time. Me and this girl, we talk with this woman. We talk every day still. Have texted her that same morning about how I was about to turn my phone off and like how the COVID shot was affecting me. And have been here and there. Like I didn't miss her party. I didn't forget her birthday. If she needed some support, like hit me up, like if there's something specific. But she tried to be mad at me because I was watching a movie with my roommate. I'm like, girl, don't act like I went to the Bronx and was like hanging out with my new best friend or something at W. He lives 2 feet away from me. Leave me alone, girl.
Yeah, she's demanding too much of your time and too much.
And it's like, girl, we have known each other for so long.
For some reason, I really wanted the beginning of her text to be like, "So we got beef," and I'd be like, "Laquan, bitch, are you still talking to her? Because bitch, ain't nobody text my phone, so we got beef. Bitch, come see me."
No, it was a whack ass text. It was a whack ass text and a whack ass conversation. But I feel relieved right now though, because I keep on telling people like my bandwidth, my capacity right now is just like I just don't have the energy. And it really is no shade to anyone. But like even y'all saw me extend my Mexico trip 4 times trying to get some space and some alone time. Worked the whole time still. Have not gotten the space. Have not relaxed still. I still be on the phone every 3 seconds and working and in people's face. I'm like, girl, you have not been listening to me. How are you mad about this?
Niggas don't be listening.
And niggas don't be listening. Way. Niggas are the same exact way.
That's crazy.
Is that the episode title?
Niggas don't be listening.
Niggas don't be listening.
I think that's right.
I
want to talk about the friend that I was talking about after we finished the breakdown, but I haven't been asked this in quite some time, but this always came up when I was a kitten. But you know how the boys used to be like, "Are you femme?" And that would all like I'm talking about back when I first got into the scene. I don't really deal with that. I don't really, deal with that. And it's just like I would always hate that question.
Babies. They ask that question too, because some of them like it. Like they want you to be.
They want you to be femme. Some be like, yeah.
I don't be knowing. I be like, nigga, do you want to fight? Because I will fight you.
But
is that what you're trying to ask?
Oh wait, what happened?
I'm like, why are you asking? Because do you want me to fight? Because I will fight you if you.
You trying to get me
right? That's right. That's my girl. That's right.
I am so weak. I would also say, the girls here in New York, they always be wanting to know if you stay by yourself, if you live, who you live with,
how much your rent is.
Don't
just
be
getting to know me
all of that.
That's appropriate for me.
Yeah,
you think that's appropriate?
Maybe on the second date, but bitch, I'm not about to be pulling up.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
and you got 4 roommates.
And you got 4 roommates, and they like not like it depends, like because some people have roommates and you will never know.
Right.
Yeah. And there's some people, bitch, that the roommates will open the front door for you, be knocking on the door.
Right. That's an appropriate question.
I think that's an inappropriate question for the first date. That's totally acceptable for any, but also like, if we're hooking up, then I kind of can understand,
like if he's trying to pull up after, that's what he's really asking you. Bitch, you got a roommate?
Look, is somebody in here with us?
Oh, you got 2.
Look, and then the girls be like, "Y'all, are they gay?
Okay.
Are they gay? Look, you think they're gonna
do they know you gay?
Yeah, can they join?
Are they white?
So
can they join?
Do you live with white people?
Yeah. Right. Now that's the question.
That's important, bitch. That's actually that's DM question. That's not even first date, bitch. I need to know.
No, bitch, because I need to know what borough you live in before we even agree to the date. Because let me find out later you live in the cut and I can't see
okay. The girls better start asking if this is a safe space too. Is this a safe space? Can I just tell you everything I need to tell you? Yeah, I gotta figure that out first, cause baby.
Oh my god.
I just feel like questions about don't ask me nothing too personal. Don't ask me about my weight. Don't ask me about I don't know. I feel like bitch, if it's gonna make me go, don't ask me it.
Don't and wait a minute, and don't ask me about my ex.
Don't ask me about my ex. That's what I was about to say.
Don't even do that. That ain't none of your business. You trying to be depending on how far this date goes. You trying to be the future. Don't worry about the past, baby.
Because girl, don't even flatter yourself.
Don't ask on the first date if you fucking with other niggas.
Right, that ain't your business.
Right. It's like, bitch, you want me to be committed to you already?
Bitch, you a candidate. Relax.
Not even yet.
Put another one on the list.
I'm
just like,
barely. You was being funny with the Uber. You was being funny with the Uber. Now you want to ask me if I got other niggas. He put me in the Uber here.
Little do you know.
All right, bitch, you don't ask me to split the Uber on the first date?
Girl.
The girls are Tawdry and Toya, honey.
Girl. I'm not playing with Laquan tonight, bitch. Not tonight.
Meanwhile, you know I'm a trick ass nigga, so I'm like, just I'll pay for all of it.
I know
that. Now, yeah.
And not with none of these niggas. No, not with none of these niggas. No, not anymore, but historically.
I'm gagging.
Okay. In the PS, I was tricking. Look.
No, I would still do it if I really was fucking with someone or if I was asking them on a date. I would definitely pay for the Uber and the food and all of that.
Accordingly.
I know that.
Yeah. I will say, I do love being in a relationship. I love to spoil my man. Somebody tweeted the other day, I love bottoms who spoil their man.
No, I miss that
always saying shit like that.
I really
wrong with these girls?
I really can't, but I love giving gifts as much as I receive them, you know? And I just also like to shop too, so.
Okay. I can't leave without one item. I have to get a couple things. Yeah.
Okay. You know, you got to put your man onto things, and it don't have to be expensive things, but things that he just, you know, may not do or he's not used to, or you
know, like some quality ass like body butter. It's like, bitch, stop using Jergens. Stop using Jergens. I got something better for you.
About to run out of. Bitch.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get it. That's Chris to me, bitch, because it be so much that he be putting me on to. I just be like, just pick it out.
I love to upgrade a nigga, and I love to
fuck it.
Just pick it out. You think I look nice in that? Okay, no problem. I don't even just pick it out.
I love it. I love it. So I believe I was talking about my good girlfriend the last time and about how she didn't come to my party. And we still have not spoke. And I'm very angry. I saw a video on Twitter, and it was like a video of a TikTok, but this young lady was just explaining how, what did she say? She was just saying, I forgot what it was, but it was just like honesty. Just basically not being mean with your honesty, you know, and like measuring your words and things. So I've really, really been trying to get my mind in order to have this conversation, just because I think it's definitely time for for her to have like accountability, or for me to just kind of like stay away from the mess, you know? But it really hurts just because it is someone I care about. So I definitely want to just express that I'm hurt because it's someone that I care about so much, you know? I think that's lost in translation when you're angry about something or just hurt about something. So, but yeah, I just I'm in a year where I need like my people to show up for me. And it's just like, if you're not going to show up for me, then girl, pay it. You know, don't be having me, you know, calling you and checking in on you and you not doing the same, you know? And I know that we go through things in life. And I know that last year was like a difficult year for everyone, but it's just like, we've been friends for as long as I've been living in New York. And I can't count or remember any times that she has like stepped outside of her drama to show up for me, you know, as opposed to me, I've been able to, you know, maintain our relationship throughout all that I was going through in New York, you know? So, yeah, that's kind of where I am with it. And just, yeah, it hurts, but it's just something that I'm not going to continue to reach out to you when you're not being accountable for your actions and your behavior. So that's what it is to me. Okay, look, oh yeah, because he's a mess. But yeah, that's kind of like what that is. And yeah, I'm just like, I'm done with it. So.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but also, bitch, set yourself free. Or even if it's just a break and maybe she get her shit together and come back to it some other time.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. But that should be exhausting.
Sometimes friendships need breaks. Friendships need breaks too. Sometimes
they do.
And you want a new path. You're getting a new job. You're doing.
And sometimes they need endings as well. Sometimes they need to end too.
It's just that I think again, what I'm trying to say is like we always have a break, you know. So it's just like, well, girl, when are we really gonna start?
No,
so it's time to break up.
It's just like missing. We in our 30s, and it's giving, girl. We supposed to be carrying and, you know, really enjoying life, and it's just like, Miss Thing, if you don't want to be around, you don't got to be around, you know.
That's what.
Bitch, I ain't begging you to stay. Look,
bitch.
That's the same thing with me and my homegirl. We've had so many like 6 month, 3 month, 2 month breaks in our relationship. It's like, girl, I don't know. It might not just be working out. Cause I'm like, cause I was telling her, I'm like, girl, you don't listen to me. And she's like, well, if I don't, she's like, you only said it like 3 or so times, but if you feel like I'm not listening to you, I wouldn't want to be friends with anyone.
I shouldn't have to say it that many times at all.
I'm like, girl, one should have been enough. I definitely said it 15 times. Wow. 50, bitch. Over the years, girl, you're right. It might be giving pay.
Back at this shit again.
Money.
It's really crazy.
Do you want to talk to her so you can get it off your heart, or like you want to talk to her and try to fix it? Because for me, it's like
just get off your chest is a thing too. You might still be over it.
It's given like, I don't know if it's closure you want, but, and correct me if I'm wrong, but let me get
this. It's still bothering you.
New birthday, new year, is given no job, new energy, new man. It's given a lot of newness, and I can't drag old baggage with me into these new energy and new spaces. And if it was always like you putting your life aside to have conversations with her, be there for her, support, like do all that, like you can't keep putting yourself aside. Like it's given new year, new me, new man, new everything, and you can't take old habits with all this new energy.
Yeah,
I agree.
For me, I will pay it because I feel like you've given her ample amount of time to reach out to you. It was your birthday, so don't reach out to her. I know you love her, but like, girl, it was your birthday. Like, I'm not hooking up with somebody that fucked up on my birthday. Like, I was born today. Like, you should be getting your life, bitch. Like, I was born. This is my day, bitch. Like, before there was no me before this day. And it's given like you should be carrying it.
National holiday.
Right.
It's President's Day, bitch. I'm the king. I started my reign on this day. This day
it was already enough that you had to reach out to her for you to even find out if she wasn't coming. No.
Yeah. And that is what I think what really sends me, because I think everybody knows me as a very like considerate kind of, you know, girl, it's no tea, girl, you know? And for me, bitch, we would have been arguing on the phone had I like not paid it that night, just because, bitch, I was drunk when I called her, you know what I'm saying? So it was just giving, hey girl, where you at? And to find out, like, you know, the party had been going on for hours and her not, you know, updating me, you know, and just like I wasn't coming really made me feel some type of way, because it's just like, you don't have any consideration for our friendship, you know? So, yeah, I've also, you know, we say all of this, but again, I was talking about the whole thing of like me gaslighting myself and just, you know, playing that whole devil's advocate inside your head and just going back and forth with the idea of just giving people space to kind of go through their things. But I don't know, shade niece, I'm with you. It's giving pay it, bitch.
It's like, not giving devil's advocate, bitch. You already been the devil and the advocate. It's not giving, it's not giving none of that. Like, if like, I already gave you 5 chances. No. Right. And I don't really argue with my friends. So like, that's the other thing. Like, I'm very one of those, like, we argue 3 times, it's not given. So I also maybe like too cutthroat sometimes, but I like Laquan, your friend, I don't do 2 months, 6 months, 5 months breaks. No, maybe twice.
It's been a lot of times.
After 2 times, it's given. I'm allowing it.
Yeah.
Cause I can't like, cause friend, like, girl, we friends. Like, girl, you should know. I'm sorry. Like, if I talk to you every fucking day, but
if I talk to you every day
for months, and remember shit.
Yeah,
I feel like y'all be remembering shit that we say about each other. Like, and we talk once, maybe twice a week. There's no reason why people cannot like, and that's the thing. Like, they should be held accountable. Cause bitch, I be remembering mad shit about y'all.
Yeah.
For 1 hour on the phone. So you cannot tell me my good Judy should not remember that I don't like pickles on my Big Mac. Like, I'm sorry. You should know that.
On.
Bitch,
you should know I don't like ketchup. We've been friends for 10 years. Like, you should know I don't like ketchup. I'm sorry. It's like the little things that people feel like, oh, it's too little. No, that's what really matters, bitch. You got me a big burger knowing I'm vegan.
Okay.
Now, bitch, you're not just talking about my veganism earlier, girl. Now you forgot that fast, bitch.
You forgot that fast?
You forgot,
bitch? I was just talking to her like, girl, I'm feeling like kind of bad. I'm feeling like a bad person because like a lot of people want to be like a part of my life, but my bandwidth right now, I can't answer every single phone call or whatever. Right. Was just saying this to her, and she's like, if people knew you weren't available, there would be no questions asked. I'm like, but I'd be telling people that I'm not available.
Right.
And I'm telling you right now.
You fully be telling niggas you're not available.
I fully be saying it like it clear as day. Like, I don't be tiptoeing around it. I'm like, I just want to be fully transparent with you. Like, I'm XYZ, whatever. And niggas still, you know, of course, you got the juice, so niggas still want some or whatever. But
come on, you got the juice, bitch.
But it's like, girl, nigga, I did tell you. We just talked about this, girl. So why 3 days later you pop it off on me because I watched a movie with my roommate? You're wildin'. You need to pay attention. 2014, friends since 2014. What I feel like anyone who knows me knows right now that I'm a tired bitch and I'd never get to sit down and I got a hunchback. Why? Yeah. How you contributing to that?
Bitch, girl, and that your laptop is a pillow.
Girl.
My laptop
okay,
a pillow.
And she's always on that laptop.
Bitch, I turned my phone off one day. Bitch, you mad at me? That's crazy. Cause like I feel like friends supposed to be like, bitch, okay, we at the end of the week. I've been a little MIA, not that much though. Let me tell you what the fuck happened on Friday. Why are you mad at me because I didn't tell you on Friday? Or you know, I don't know. This is not the kind of friendship I need right now.
Yeah, I
don't, because I need breathing room.
It's getting selfish.
I'm just like, girl, I can't. I will say I agree. It definitely is still heavy in my heart. So I'm going to think about it, find the words, but I'm definitely gonna still thinking about what I'm gonna do about it. But I definitely more than likely I'm gonna pay it just because bitch, I'm busy.
I'm busy at this point.
Sometimes it's to pay you, bitch.
Busy hanging out with people who care about me and who want to listen to me and want to celebrate with me.
Yeah. It is no shade. We had a gay old time.
Can't be doing this over and over.
I fucking love it. Stevie, I guess you can take it away, bitch.
Oh.
For the new segment. Yes.
I don't know.
Oh yes. I don't know who needs to hear this, but this segment has been really cute, bitch. I've been going back listening to the episodes. We have carried, and everybody wants to swipe that card, bitch. People have been DMing me about that, so it's the key.
You need that on a shirt. Hashtag
okay.
Swipe that card.
There's a lot of shirts we need this summer.
Okay, bitch, we need a shirt.
It's a lot of shirts the girls need, and the girls is no shade.
Okay, we got some things.
Let's give them
who I start with? I'll start with Aaron. Go ahead, Aaron. What's yours?
Damn, bitch, I was not even ready.
Girl, I heard Laquan, so I was like, oh, I know he's not ready.
You know what's so crazy? I had a cute one, and I thought he was recording last week, and I forgot, and I was like, oh, bitch, I should write it down, and then I forgot.
Did you write it down? Damn.
I didn't. I don't know who needs to hear this, but shoot that friendship shot. It's hard to make friends, and I feel like a lot of people are hesitant because the girls are shady online and the girls do a lot online. But there's also like the people that you could really just make a cute kiki with, you DM here and there, that they might, y'all might have a little something in common. So shoot that friendship shot. Yeah. Everything don't gotta be sliding in DMs to bag a nigga. Y'all could be in the same field.
It's not always given that.
Y'all can have the same favorite anime. Y'all can play the same favorite video game. So slide in that friendship DM.
I love it.
Okay, Malik.
Bitch, I don't know who needs to motherfucking hear this, but bitch, quit that tired ass fucking job, girl.
Yeah, fuck that job.
Yes.
Bitch,
come on out, bitch.
There are more coins in the sea for you.
I promise you there are.
That's
yes, God.
That's not reading me again.
No, we not.
In a row.
We not. But we want you to take some inspiration from Malik and get to work and quit that job.
Okay.
It is giving fuck that job though. No shade.
Fuck that job. No shade. Okay, Laquan, go ahead, baby.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but ask for what you want. Ask for your things, because some people will have it. If you need a higher rate, some niggas will give it to you. If you got a specific ass haircut that you need and you need to detail every single instruction before he turned the clippers on, literally ask. If the lady's doing your nails trying to give you a dark ass color that you didn't ask for, girl, why are you putting that color on there? I thought this was going. Just stop it. Just ask for your things, because I feel like it's gonna save you some time in life. Like if you just like ask for the things that you actually want, because you can find out who has the things that you want and who's trying to give them to you and who not, and you can move on.
Yes. I love that.
I love that. I love that.
I love that.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but bitch, take your ass a solo trip, baby. Okay. I was so hesitant over the years to take a solo trip, and I did one for my birthday. And I will tell you, girls, it is so liberating to be on a trip and just be by yourself and get yourself together. Take that motherfucking solo trip and do it for yourself and enjoy it.
Just on the beach, cheeks out.
On the beach, cheeks out, just get a nice little, a jock strap thong, something, step out of your comfort zone, go on that trip and do your thing.
Find some Spanish boy to spit in your mouth or something.
Okay. Listen, kiss somebody and fall in love overnight. Do what you have to do. I support the solo trips. I support it. Y'all, get your things.
I love it. Yes. I guess it's time for motherfucking Jam of the Week.
Oh Lord, we back again with Jam of the Week.
Yes.
Bitch, I'm gagging at y'all. I'm gagging at y'all spitting in people's mouth and kissing strangers. But yeah.
I'm just gonna pray to my God above that I'm okay. I'm gonna get a COVID test tomorrow, babe. Don't worry about it.
I ain't kissing no strangers. Ain't nobody kissing me. I ain't kissed nobody in like 2 years.
I got my motherfucking things. Thank you, Miami. Okay, so Jam of the Week. Malik, what's your Jam of the Week?
My Jam of the Week is I Don't Care by Elle Varner. Beautiful song.
You better go off. Elle Varner is my bitch. That
beautiful song. Beautiful song. I a girl is in love, feeling love, feeling very dainty, and it's a beautiful song.
Feeling very
Yes.
dainty.
We love Elvira. Oh, come on.
That's a
Elvira.
feeling I aspire to often. I'm like, bitch, I just want to feel dainty. Everybody make me feel like I'm so big and loud.
Girl, are you sure?
Yes.
Are you right?
Yes, that's my crisis right now. I'm like, bitch.
She can be both. She actually can be both.
I mean, I'm about to say, but I see more dainty than anything. Which,
Yeah.
I guess that's just my visual. But
Well, I'm by myself. No niggas be making me feel dainty.
Well, girl.
Okay. I need y'all niggas out there to make my sis feel motherfucking dainty, bitch.
Okay.
Get on the
Make
job.
her feel it, make her know it.
Bitch, pick me up or something. Make me feel like a little thing, like a cute little
Girl,
thing.
I was dainty
like a
all
big
weekend,
ass
girl.
boy.
Girl. I know that's right. Cause fit stayed away.
Laquan, what's your jam of the week?
Right,
Oh,
Laquan, what's your
my
jam of the week?
My jam of the week is Sky by Playboy Cardi.
Okay.
I love it.
He just talking about how he want to be so high that if he fell out of the sky, he wouldn't even feel it. I'm like, exactly. At this fucking point.
I love Smokey Laquan.
Right, bitch, a different girl.
I'm screaming. Okay.
But wait. Side note.
What's
I'm
up?
sorry. Side note. I thought of you, Laquan. Someone it was like this tweet that went viral, but it was like, bitch, I see why y'all smoke weed. I ain't gave a fuck in 7 days.
I don't give a fuck anymore.
Oh my God.
I don't care. I do not give a fuck. Oh
That's literally, that's why I love to smoke, bitch. When you smoke, you be paying everything, bitch.
Bitch, there are thousands of dollars that need to be deposited into several accounts. I cannot be caring about you being mad about whatever you mad about.
Right.
Girl.
I'm screaming
Bitch,
at her.
where my bowl at? Meanwhile, I set the kitchen on fire yesterday because I didn't know how to clean my bowl. Bitch, my lesbian roommate and her girl fucking saved the day. I'm like, y'all are incredible creatures. Truly.
But wait, how were you trying to clean it?
I don't want to explain it. It's embarrassing, but they saved my life and it fucking bitch. I was like, I am useless. I'm like, my little gay ass is literally, it's fire here. It's this tall as the fire, bitch.
Was there water involved?
I'm like, help. And then I turned around and the fire's
gone.
Help for me.
Help.
Ended up.
That's what I said. I'm like, help. And they came and I'm like, bitch, my new smoking ass, bitch. I'm not telling you what I did to try to clean it, but it was fire involved. And then it was cracked inside, so then I had to buy a new one. Because I'm like, bitch, y'all not about to have me fucked up. I'm even more stressed out now. Now I really need it.
Hurry up, help me.
Okay.
Oh my God.
My God. Okay.
What's yours?
Aaron, what's your jam of the week?
I feel like I'll be having predictable jam of the weeks. Or the girls could guess my jam of the week.
Well, stir it up, bitch. Stir it up. Come on.
I'm not.
I know.
I'm not.
My jam of the week is "Kiss Me More" by Doja Cat featuring SZA.
Yes.
Beautiful women, beautiful song. Fucking
beautiful visual. They look so pretty.
Everything.
I had my little SZA shirt on today. Came in the mail.
It was just so fab, bitch. I was gagging. The music video was cute. And I think me and Chris was talking about this. Like, it would have been a key if SZA was rapping on the song. Because she was kind of like singer rapping, but she was like rapping.
Yeah, she got a little something. I can see that. That'd be dope.
She's like, "Boochie nigga, but you good enough." Like, if she would have really,
she's so crazy. I hear it.
If you hear this, I want to hear you spit on the next song. No shade.
Yeah,
you got it in you.
16 real quick. So come on.
Damn, that was a good impersonation, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I got it. I'm here with you.
She be singing the hieroglyphics, so.
Man.
Y'all not gonna get this a lot, bitch.
No, I love it.
It be working out. It be working out in the end.
But she eats it. No shade.
Yeah, it be working out.
Working out in the end.
Dang.
Yeah.
That is so funny.
I know them rough drafts be rough though.
Wait, what happened?
What's your jam of the week?
I said I know them rough drafts be rough though for SZA.
Baby, because if you understood the first line and Hit Different, bitch, if you hear Hit Different and you know what she's saying in that first sentence without reading the lyrics, you a different kind of girl. You
are.
I'm gonna go home and do my homework because now I got
different language.
See if I know that first lyric. Okay.
When we hang up.
Okay, yeah, I will. So wait, my jam of the week, huh? My jam of the week is by one of the indie artists that I highlighted. His name is Mar. He has a song called Black Money featuring Warren Dumas.
Black Money.
Yeah, they made a song together that talked about just black money, black power, black everything. It's an amazing track. I'm proud of both of them.
Ooh.
Yes, it's definitely slaps. So yeah, Black Money.
That's what I'm gonna name my child, my first son. Black Money.
Black Money?
Yes.
It's Black Monet.
Black Money Dawson. Black Money Dawson. Shit.
Okay.
Ooh. But you better change your stage name. Fuck.
Okay, that's the stage name. Black Money Dawson. Okay,
bitch, right. That's my name. Never mind. I'm changing my name, bitch.
Fuck the kids.
It's gonna fuck them kids. No shit.
Fuck them kids, whatever.
I love it. Any last thoughts for this week's episode?
Bitch, fuck the kids.
No, fuck the kids. No. I want to give a shout out to the girls in Florida who listened to the podcast that see me on the nude beach. I was gagging. I was turned, but I was gagging. I text y'all real quick, like, "Oh my God, the girls down here listen to us." Thank y'all for such beautiful.
Wait, what you was gagging on?
And just, I was gagging because I wasn't thinking about the podcast, bitch. I was thinking about getting to the nude beach, and then as soon as I get there, the boys were like,
"Bitch, I thought you was gagging on some dick. I didn't know what you meant."
That was later that night, bitch. But shut up.
Your arm, bitch. Period. Just making sure.
Girl. But no, I was just gagging at the fact that they, we get so much support all over the place. I'm just like, oh my God, yeah.
It's nice to see it real time.
Yeah.
It's nice to see it real time. Yeah.
The lip of the chemistry and all the good stuff we talk about. So yeah, it was dope.
I love it. I will always say our numbers are getting up there and I fucking love it. I think everyone that tunes in weekly, bi-weekly, whenever you listen to the episode, we love it. Continue to like, subscribe, comment, our YouTube, our Instagram, our Twitter. We love the feedback. As always, we are here to administer our gay ass advice to you, so hit us in the DMs, and you can also send us an email if it's really lengthy, but yeah, we always love y'all, and I guess we'll see y'all next week, bitches.
Later, y'all.
And also, sorry if I carried. I feel like I said some inappropriate things this episode. I don't take it back.
This one?
Yes, this one. I don't take any of it back, but if you were offended,
this one you saw?
Huh?
Hey. You sure it was just this one?
Bitch, you better start making disclaimers after every episode.
Okay,
I'm just putting on that, girl.
Read my fist like that.
Shit.
Oh my God.
Well, hopefully I just offend everyone I need to offend, and then I'll just have no text messages, and maybe that's what I just heard.
There we go.
So weak.
Come on, bitch. Say it with your chest.
Okay. Well, I love y'all, and I guess we will see each other next week.
Later, y'all.
Steady calling my phone. I told you before that it's over. Leave me alone. No one's trying you to see me gone. Dark clouds, you gon' see me storm. I won't go back. Trust me, you gon' hold that.
Hey boy, can you break my back?
Calling my phone.
My back. Boy, can you break my back? My back. Boy, can you break my back? My back. Boy, can you break my back? My back. Boy, can you break?
I'ma dab that don't.
Boy, can you break my back?
That don't.
Boy, can you break my back? Can you break my back?